There's a lot of spirits on this property. There's a lot. Recording you. I'm gonna set up the right over here. That's me. All right, set it right there. That way Steve can hear the bell. Hear it? So you can play with the bell. Can you ding it again? Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
So the bell I set right up on the rock right there. Can you ring it again? I can feel them moving all around. It's like you gonna be bashful now?
It's another shotgun shell.
Another shotgun shell.
Is this your old shotgun shell?
Can I see it just to see the top of it? Oh, there you go. See? I never really look at. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, it's got the same design. Wow. There you go.
It's talking now.
Isn't that cool? That's what I like about it, is the fact that it's not, like I said, the wind doesn't make it go off. You can put your hands all around it. It's not a motion sensor. It's not you have to actually ding it.
Are you enjoying us being here visiting with you?
Pretty cool. I feel bad though that you were so sick. I can feel it. This is a neat area. There's the bell right there. I'll have to actually, when it comes time to leave, I'll have to make sure he doesn't come with us. It happens sometimes. I know. I'll visit you here. These are those kind of places though, like it makes me, we've done this before where we've hiked, but it's like intriguing up there. Like what's over that knoll? You know, is it field? Is it more woods? Is it like, what is it that's way up there?
So you're going very low, but it's very loud. So I think it's worth digging.
So this is totally making my theory of this spot. Look at that. So that's a horseshoe.
Yeah, broken horseshoe.
Broken horseshoe. Because I was saying, you can't see them now, but just this type of stone wall where we are looks like it's an animal, like not boundary stones, but enclosure stones to keep animals, not like a pen though, but almost like a, I don't want to say like a corral, but if you got to work with the land that you have. And there are some big stones in here. So we're walking in between. Yeah, in between the two. Of course, everything is hypothetical because like we know, like we don't know, you know. That's one of the things that is interesting when you have spirits that are around and really able to communicate with you. That's why I love my rods, because you can ask a million questions. It takes a long time, but you can ask that. But you guys can see that this stone wall right here looks a little more organized, I guess I would say. Smaller stones, square stones. And then you go over here, and this one is big round ones. Not quite as tall in here, but up there they were taller.
Yeah, see, there was something here.
Where's that?
It's a piece of the root, but that's
Pottery.
brick or pottery or something.
Hmm?
It's in my hand. Is that a nail?
Oh, right there. Oh, no, maybe not.
Yeah, I think it's
That right there. Yeah, well, that's good though, because then that's a square nail right here.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see this little.
But also we talk about this. You don't have to, everyone always thinks that you have to have a cellar hole in order to have a homestead or a dwelling. You don't. Because people built.
Something else here.
I mean, think about that. Before the stone walls, I mean, before you built a foundation, you put up a house. So he's got something more in this spot. Back to that beginning spot, that the small cellar hole that we first walked by.
Oh, you get a kick out of that one.
Huh?
I don't know what that was.
Oh, wow.
It's an old dump here.
Huh?
There's an old dump here or something. That thing's like full of lead or something. Like they used it for melting lead or something. I don't know. It's heavy. But there's a lot of stuff here.
Oh. No clue.
Well, just one of those
Steve
things.
And I were just talking. He was bringing up the fact that this cellar hole is very intriguing because, if you can tell, it's built around or in the middle of the stone wall. So I'm going to back up. So we've come up on this road here. There's a stone wall that follows all the way down this road. Where we came in, it was like it's between two. There's a couple areas that we're going to head back to metal detect in between the two stone walls. But the stone wall follows up here, and then it stops, and then it's right there's the cellar hole, and then it continues on. And Steve also noticed over here. Again, this is not pasture land, but like he said, it could be sheep. There's a brick in the stone wall. This is interesting. But is it just the way that this particular person decided they wanted to build their house right on the stone wall? Is this predating? So the stone wall didn't exist. And that was built after the person that, because every time you're in the woods, you have to always remember there are multiple timelines on every piece of property. This land was obviously here before the walls were built, before all these trees were here. And, you know, if you could speed from the beginning of this spot that we're standing and speed through time of all the different things that occurred here, it'd be pretty interesting. But if any of you guys know that, have you come across stone walls with a cellar hole that was right, lined up like this? If so, comment. It'd be neat to know. All right, we're going to continue on. I just found a nice chunk of quartz sticking out. Cool.
And look at that.
What'd you find?
Shotgun
Another
shell.
shotgun shell.
There's a lot of chuck. Okay.
Big one. Oh, wow.
I go easy with it because it's got wooden handles.
That's cool.
Roadway.
Look at that. It's all intact.
Yeah.
The blades are all folded in there. The outside's wood.
Where didn't I take that out of my bag? That's that shoe buckle that I think you found.
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe not.
I don't know. But this is pretty cool.
Yeah, I wish I had my little box. I didn't bring my...
You can see the wood right there.
Yeah, it's, wood's gonna fall off in that spot, but I don't dare like clank it on anything because...
Or maybe just put it in your pocket. Put it like in your pocket or something.
Yeah, I can probably slide it in there.
Neato.